without the attention. Half alive and half the far from wide and pretending. Darker side is part of my mental. Father time holds shards on my memory. Scarred for life like I'm hooked on a med. Still smart, a guy with 2 books recommended. Art of rhymes and the art of deception. I don't call out though, all elite, I'm going all out, whoa. Dynamite with the bars and flows. Find a type and you won't find those. Can you see the method in the madness, or am I just past it? Put me in a casket. You need silver bullets to kill a werewolf. Only right, you make mine a platinum. I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in flames? I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in flames? I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in? It's mental to think I've been on it since 09. Back when your mobile was a phone line. Let me take you on a trip like a tour guide. I'm a bigger fish than you small fries or gravy. When you see me up north side, won't lie, I'm putting out bangers and mash. That's tunes that are fat like snaffling pork rinds. I'm not shy, when I'm on a mic I better see all eyes on me. I'm channeling foresight, plan my tracks like I don't need road signs. I just take the effort to reveal the devil. When all bets are settled I still win. You wanna set the levels, I still bust the setup. I'm like a hook from McGregor, better take it on chin. Still different, best keep up with Mazzy, still skips him. Not that regular route when I picked it. Flows like gears whenever I shift them. Best you respect my name and stay distant. IQ test should show you I'm gifted. Nintendo the way that I switched it. In my matrix calm as a chick, so that makes me a son of a glitch. On some Wild West ride along type of. You just salty cause I've got time on my wrist. Got peppered online, your real life's a myth. Got stabbed in the back then labelled a. No chat from the wolves so the table man can't serve me up like a plate full of chips. Cause I tell the truth and you take the. So tell me, are you happy with your life? Happy with your ride? Are you really happy with the wife? Are you happy with the kids? Still happy doing shift? Are you even really happy where you live? Nah brother, I didn't think so. It gets peak out here when I'm involved. No filtration, your all basic systems broken. Time I arrived and I fixed this sinkhole. All these rappers these days chat man you are. Still living in the past like man you are. They must not have any conscience, so show me what type of man you are. But I'm coming up gold like Man City. Never chat to my face when man see me. I get rid of these waste like I'm fat trimming. Your best holler man when you're in Man City. From the place we united on Wednesday. Telling them my future's orange like it's Wednesday. Real name's Mason, born on a Wednesday. Uncle Jazz was a legend at Wednesday. I'm still cutting it close like blades. Never been a grass and I've never touched blades. Lot of MCs these days throw shade. Then what do I say? Go on then pick the scheme. I fix the scene, you ain't to me, so grip your piece. I can go spit for peas, but if you see time is money and I'm not doing for free cause I'm old school with it. Don't post much when I do, I deliver. You wanna play the part, you wanna be the killer, you wanna write the lyrics, you wanna make the figures, you wanna say that life's a grind. Yeah bro, it's a real hard 9 to 5. Free weekends like you're on board a full time. Could have done bits if I got the cosign. Can't blown out by my past transgressions. Had a lot of hype and lost to depression. Spent 5 years crafting a masterpiece and no one gave me so much as I mentioned. Can't survive without the attention. Half alive and half of the ending. Far and wide, I'm done with pretending. Darker side is part of my mental. Father time holds shards on my memory. Scarred for life like I'm hooked on a med. Still smart, a guy with 2 books recommended. Art of rhymes and the art of deception. I don't call out though, all elite, I'm going all out, whoa. Dynamite with the bars and flows. Find a type and you won't find those. Can you see the method in the madness, or am I just past it? Put me in a casket. You need silver bullets to kill a werewolf. Only right, you make mine a platinum. I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in flames? I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in flames? I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in? It's mental to think I've been on it since 09. Back when your mobile was a phone line. Let me take you on a trip like a tour guide.
I'm a bigger fish than you small fries or gravy. When you see me up north side, won't lie, I'm putting out bangers and mash. That's tunes that are fat like snaffling pork rinds. I'm not shy, when I'm on a mic I better see all eyes on me. I'm channeling foresight, plan my tracks like I don't need road signs. I just take the effort to reveal the devil. When all bets are settled I still win. You wanna set the levels, I still bust the setup. I'm like a hook from McGregor, better take it on chin, still different. Best keep up with Mazzy, still skips him. Not that regular route but I picked it. Flows like his whenever I shift him. Best you respect my name and stay distant. IQ test should show you I'm gifted. Nintendo the way that I switched it. In my matrix calm as a chick, so that makes me a son of a glitch. On some Wild West ride along type of you just salty cause I've got time on my wrist. Got peppered online, your real life's a myth. Got stabbed in the back then labelled a no chat from the wolves, so they table my can't serve me up like a plate full of chips. Cause I tell the truth and you take the so tell me, are you happy with your life? Happy with your ride? Are you really happy with the wife? Are you happy with the kids? Still happy doing shift? Are you even really happy where you live? Nah brother, I didn't think so. It gets peak out here when I'm involved. No filtration, your all basic systems broken. Time I arrived and I fixed this sinkhole. All these rappers these days chat man you are. Still living in the past like man you are. They must not have any conscience, so show me what type of man you are. But I'm coming up gold like Man City. Never chat to my face when man see me. I get rid of these ways like I'm factoring in. Your best holler man when you're in Man City. From the place we united on Wednesday, telling them my future's orange like it's Wednesday. Real name's Mason, born on a Wednesday. Uncle Jazz was a legend at Wednesday. I'm still cutting it close like blades. Never been a grass and I've never touched blades. Lot of MCs these days throw shade. Then what do I say? Go on then pick the scheme. I fix the scene you ain't to me, so grit your piece. I could go spit for peas, but if you see time is money and I don't do it for free cause I'm old school with it. Don't post much when I do, I deliver. You wanna play the part, you wanna be the killer, you wanna write the lyrics, you wanna make the figures, you wanna say that life's a grind. Yeah bro, it's a real hard 9 to 5. 3 weekends like you're on board the full time. Could've done bits if I got the cosign. Can't blown out by my past transgressions. Had a lot of hype and lost to depression. Spent 5 years crafting a masterpiece and no one gave me so much as I mentioned. Can't survive without the attention. Half alive and half of the ending. Far and wide and done with pretending. Darker side is part of my mental. Father time holds shards on my memory. Scarred for life.
Good evening all. How are we all doing? We're in for another night of magic, by all accounts. Just reloading his game, because we've got some mods to do. Oh, that's took a dip on my frames. I don't know why Medals all of a sudden decided it wants to open. There's a little bit of a bit rate delay, I do apologise guys. I'm trying to get this sorted and fixed. Has the game died on there? Oh no, it's preparing shaders, that's what. It's stuttering a lot. Probably should have done this before I started my stream. Right, looks like there's a massive delay on it. It's taking longer than it did yesterday. How are we all doing though? I hope you all had a good day. Yeah, it is a bit laggy. It's because it's loading the game up with the mods installed. So there's a lot of computing power going on right now. Again, probably should have loaded the game up fully before starting stream, but we're here now. See, that's smoother when it's not on the game. So I'll let that process for the next couple of minutes, and we'll just take it from there. Let's do some social posts while we're waiting. Let people know that we're here and we're online. faces. Lizard. 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 Thank you ever so much for the lizard. Oh, if it load, do it be loading? Panic. There is no sound yet. No, don't worry. There's no game sound. Oh, it's already loaded one at mods. Hang on. Is there a way to add a link? Figure out some music. Quick post. Right, it has loaded. And this is the first of us mods what we've now got. We are using the Death Eaters travel mod. We're no longer on a broom. We have become full-fledged evil wizards. Right, where were we? Quests. It's all gobbledygook. To the astronomy tower. Oh, you meant to lizard. Hang on, let me fix that for you then. I'll replay it for you. I'll come up in a minute for you. Or it should, if it wants to work for me today.
Hello there. Here? Hello, old meat. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Don't get why it's not playing it for you. I'll play it instead.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lord Gok is waiting.
Lizard.
Should we go?
Lizard.
Of
lizard,
course.
Lizard,
I just want to
lizard,
check the
lizard,
pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
You will meet me there, huh? Well, that's the point. Have we got his Wooler? I can't open this on the astronomy tower now. What's the point in having a fly anywhere mod when it won't let you fly anywhere? Oh, we're gonna have to go fucking right far south now. All the way down here. Fast travel to Cambridge.
This place has seen better days. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Capricornus, the goat. Make me more powerful.
Confringo! That wasn't too hard.
And now our ancient magic is even more powerful.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Speak
A
to the
friend who
goblin.
speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
I said bastard
Ancestor
then.
of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Tell me more about the door.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Into the goblin mine.
The door is looking at us.
I'll be quiet.
The mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. Clever. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Configure.
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
One less human to worry about.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Someone there?
Oh, it's the dog.
Over here!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through his safety, Amit. You have my word.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
It's Totalis.
What's that? Who's there?
It's Totalis.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is loose. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Back through this way.
Confront.
No. No.
Revelio.
Ah, that's it.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos?
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Lumos.
Right. Don't wish to be seen.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Take it stealthily.
Wizard kind will submit. What is that?
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Revenue.
In and out, nice and easy.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Can't get out.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
We're out of there.
Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
I don't know.
After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
What's that one that you've just done? Little orange thing just going.
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
That's one of those. Pop to Hogsmeade. Get me broom upgrade. Even though we're not using that, we are a black cloud now. Yes, that's correct.
Travel broadens the mind.
That is correct. We are invisible because of the Dementor smoke. Oh, that's telling me I need to go to the map chamber. I need to go see him in Thingy Shop first.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4 fucking grand.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Oh, fine.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
Really
Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Well, we're not going to go and speak with Imelda yet, because we've got other things we need to attend to. The headmistress speaks. Professor Neely Fitzgerald in the map chamber. I won't see her while we're here, actually. I already had Calico.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to...
Oh, I'm going to do this quest first before we do another main quest.
Here we are. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home?
No, but I
need to
will
return her egg.
have my Galaxy Easter egg.
That sounds straightforward.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with...
Well then.
Wonderful.
Come on then.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Come on then.
There she is, above us. We'll make it home safely. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her.
Petricus totalis.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Hello.
Hello, I come back in this
Egg.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Egg.
We've got egg and we are returning an egg to a dragon.
Oh, don't give it that one.
I don't have it. You can't fucking have this one, it's mine.
Exactly. Don't give it to him. Can't get it.
No, it's my egg. It's my egg.
Chocolate's not for dragons.
I wonder how
Thank
the
you, sweet.
eyesight
Love you.
is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
But I'm made of tin.
What's your step?
Am I a tin sheep?
To pick off a grab horn.
Or just raring for a fight?
What was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Over here! Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Get to that opening below. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath! I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just we'll make it out without too much fuss.
It's got its baby.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
What do I need to know? Meet Sebastian at the catacomb. I'm going to learn Imperio.
Revelio.
Mysterious. You're here. Good. Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Save some of that for later.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea...
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it.
Accio.
Insect fruit.
Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Confringo.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Such a sarcastic prick, isn't he?
Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting.
The
We need to
Imperius
focus on
Curse.
moving beyond this room.
That's the
But
mind control.
let me think for a moment.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked on the side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio, United Leviosa. Accio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium bitches love Sosa.
You've done it.
Revelio.
Nice.
Bones.
Depulso.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Accio. Depulso. Confringo.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yeah, go on then.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
It's a number 4.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with runes. That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Someone there.
Is that ominous?
Ominous.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous.
I wonder what happens now that he's leaving with it.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Quieter than a
Stay back! Keep out the way! Let me go! Fight! Keep out the way! Seems your eyes.
boy. What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
I'm still looting in cutscenes.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
Fuck off, Solo.
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Was he fig?
Your brain doesn't fill up. You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say a Binns class.
Galleons and a historian.
Speak with Sebastian first. Before we move on with main story. Also, yesterday we hit 100 followers here on the channel. We've hit 3 digits, and that was all thanks to our 100th follower, Sir Cookie Lover. So thank you, Sir Cookie Lover, for helping me reach.
I wish I had better
big
news
100.
about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Revelio.
Ah, Demiguy's moon. Lovely.
Now here, Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Here we go. I'm now going to become Professor Black.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None.
I've
None
got
at
time
all.
for a cat,
Move
though.
aside.
thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I wonder almost daily why
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Chewing
something.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world. Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Ooh, little Eddie and Eva Rave.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way!
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How
afraid to
delightful
back.
to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise?
I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt...
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. Ahem! The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Revelio.
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are
To
finished.
read a book, cup of tea when you're back. Yes,
Has this been
absolutely,
under the
that'd be lovely.
headmaster's nose all this time. That must be the pedestal.
We're in a book. In the book.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Oh, it's on the way through.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
How are you meant to get around him? That got me.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Oh, you were bugged before, you didn't move.
Death.
It is indeed death.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Death's dark mongrel.
This is my chance. Coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my... That's the way forward.
The mysterious cloak.
What can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neith?
This is the tale of the Deathly Hallows, ladies and gentlemen.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its
the older
extraordinary
wand.
power.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda!
Defendo! Descendo!
Yeah, this one is OP as fuck.
Defendo! Bombarda! Repulsor! Descendo! Bombarda! Defender! Defender! Bombarda! Repulsor! Data! Stupid! Defender!
Leveled up during the trial. Hello again, Death.
Bombarda. Repulsor. Bombarda.
Oh, we've got 2 of them now.
Defender. Potato. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Potato. Stupid one. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender.
I can do it.
Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
The black and white roll as well, the Death Eater's roll, looks so much better in this filter as well.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
That is the Resurrection Stone. The third of the Deathly Hallows.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear, sweet Neve.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Odyssey tempted us over to...
Remember that as you
the dark
witness my
side.
memory.
Right, let's have a watch. Come on, cry for a statue. There you go. That'd be some ancient magic.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
I don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Nia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I'm in a different pensive.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Without permission.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
So you took him to get pissed then, Fig? Right. Where to we next?
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Summoner's Court isn't just a game.
I'm in. Let's do...
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Accio.
Nothing to it.
Pulled it too far, bastard.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
Shut up, you gingerbread.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio.
These fuckers actually don't lose.
All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won!
You did.
We care to go again?
I'm game. Go on, one more go.
Grand. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. My wand slipped.
Accio.
Yeah, lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
I won! Wasn't a particularly good game, but a win is a win.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough.
Chin up, Leander.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know.
Revelio.
Because I told you. Thank you, one. I can do it.
Mind where you're going.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
No, it didn't.
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs, they'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go into...
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Still, I think they may be our own. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
The shadow of the mountain. Oh, we gotta go all the way through here now.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
We're close to a breakthrough.
Petrificus totalis.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Petrificus totalis. Looks intriguing.
I am not Fig or that student.
Petrificus totalis.
Quiet, you ask me. Your little magic tricks won't distract me. This is It's me.
Send up. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
At least I've now made it through to the other side of the map.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Up onto the Poitiers coast.
Revelio.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio. You haven't had mushroom stew my mother used to make.
Oh my god! Missed that flu flame.
Revelio.
Fuck me, a troll. I will need to defeat it at some point. Should probably head down these ways as well to places like Cragcroft. Yeah, let's go and do a wee bit more exploration. Yeah, it won't be a 100% run this. It's too big a game to even consider.
like a place right out of a storybook.
A veritable gem in the Highlands. Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
Could it be?
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow.
Onto literally the ends of the earth.
You found the blue flames in Crackcroft. Well done.
And 5. Nope, can't be asked to take that.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This looks like trouble.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble.
Right, we've still got some areas to discover in this side. We are probably going to save them for the next episode. In the shadow of the mountain. On the Clagmar coast. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call that a shift. So, let's have a little look, see who is currently awake. I tell you what, Mr. Pacitti is trying to do a challenge, which I don't think he's going to manage it, with 41 minutes left. He's wondering if he can beat 22 Sega Mega Drive games before his timer runs out. He's got just over 40 minutes left. Guys, go and pester Adam. Go and show him a bit of love as well. If you're not following him, make sure you do. If you enjoyed what we've done tonight, make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure that you are following on Twitch. If you are enjoying this and want to support the channel, please feel free to subscribe. But until then, we'll send you on over to Mr. Pacitti. Oh, no, he's not accepting raids at this time. Never mind. Let's see who else is awake. Let's go say hello to... Let's go say hello to a good Pete. He is watching some late night wrestling, some old 80s, early 90s WWF. He's watching WWF Challenge from February of 1993. Guys, go show him some love and give Good Pete a follow if you're not already. We'll see you next time on the channel.